Welcome back to the London Perspective. I'm your host, Stefan. Today, we're talking about a big visit to Baltimore, as President Biden heads there to discuss a major infrastructure project. The Baltimore and Potomac Tunnel is getting a much-needed overhaul, and the president is there to tout the benefits of his administration's Bipartisan Infrastructure Law. Let's dive into the details. This 150-year-old tunnel is the oldest in the Northeast Corridor, and it's also the largest bottleneck for commuters between DC and New Jersey. With the funding from the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, this $6 billion project will replace the tunnel, increasing its capacity, speed, and efficiency. Can you imagine being stuck in a train for hours just because of a bottleneck in the tunnel? That's what's been happening for years, with more than 10% of weekday trains being delayed virtually every weekday. But not for much longer. The new Frederick Douglass Tunnel will have two tubes, with softer curves and new signaling systems, resulting in trains traveling at a speed of 110 miles per hour, compared to the current 30 miles per hour. You know what they say, time is money. And with this project, commuters will be saving both. Plus, it's estimated to generate 30,000 jobs, including 20,000 direct construction jobs that don't require a college degree. That's great news for local workers in West Baltimore, who will have the opportunity to learn new skills through apprenticeship programs funded by Amtrak. Did you know that the Baltimore and Potomac Tunnel was a single point of failure? That means if it were to suddenly close, there would be no detours. But with the replacement project, those days are behind us. The new tunnel will have 5 new roadway and railway bridges, a new ADA-accessible West Baltimore MARC station, and more. It's amazing what a little investment in infrastructure can do, isn't it? Not only will the commuters benefit, but the whole community will thrive. I think it's safe to say that the president's visit to Baltimore is an important step in the right direction. This project is more than just a new tunnel. It's a symbol of progress and a brighter future. The Frederick Douglass Tunnel is named after the famous abolitionist who escaped to his freedom by boarding a train in Baltimore. How fitting, right? And the agreements that have been signed between the state of Maryland, Amtrak, and local building and construction unions will ensure that the project creates good-paying, union jobs. That's great news for the workers and for the whole community. With efficient labor management relations, there won't be any delays, and everyone will be on the same page. In conclusion, President Biden's visit to Baltimore is a big moment for the city and for the country. This project is a prime example of what can be achieved when we invest in infrastructure and in our communities. Thank you for tuning in to the London Perspective. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the president's visit to Baltimore and the B&P Tunnel replacement project. So, leave a comment and let's start a conversation. And don't forget to subscribe to our show for more news and insights from a London perspective. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.